bad and it's charged.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it and plug it crash the goddamn thing. Oh, it's probably swearing on YouTube. Oh god. I can move it all.
No.
We're gonna see my camera anyway.
What?
We're gonna see my camera anyway.
I don't want to mess up anything either. I don't know what I have open here.
Yeah.
Oh, my butt's in it.
Your butt's in it. Yeah, it is. Pregnancy butt. And then.
My butt's in it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Chris, what's up? Okay, did you see the paper underneath here?
Oh,
The
yeah.
computer and stuff?
People just saw my butt. Oh, we're just breaking
Easy,
everything.
Grace.
Oh,
Okay. And we're dumping soap. There we go. Luckily that's discount soap. No biggie.
alright. My flabby
Okay.
pregnancy butt and my leggings.
So thank you anybody who did tune into the Snickers video. That was filmed probably 4 months ago.
It was right before I moved.
Yeah, right about 4 months ago. That was tough. That was 100 Snickers eggs. Don't do that at home. Don't do that anywhere. But they're actually 40-gram Snickers eggs. They don't sell those anymore. I think they downsized them all to roughly about 30 grams. So that was a little bit tough to eat about 9 pounds of those bad boys. But I appreciate you guys tuning in there. During that, thank you for anybody who tuned in to the Nathan's first practice of the year. Tuesday, maybe, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There we go.
See the
There's
dog.
just like a bunch of
Stuff in the background.
Yeah, disregard all the nonsense in the background. How much food does that baby? How much food does the baby feel like, roughly? It's like,
Honestly, it doesn't even feel like there's anything there. I just feel like uterusy. I mean, God, like people want to.
she actually gets full when she
Yeah.
eats now. Like normal amounts of food. She actually
Yeah,
gets full.
but it's not even like. I guess it's hard to compare. Like I feel like a 5-pound challenge would be much more noticeable than the baby right now.
Yeah,
I've put on more than 5 pounds, but the baby itself is actually only about 1 pound.
probably a little over now.
Yeah.
Like a pound and a quarter.
So
something
the
like
baby
that,
is about 12 inches. This is 11 and a half. Or
Yeah.
no, 8.5 by 11. So this is 11 inches.
What the long?
About this long and 1 pound.
Yeah.
So that's what's here right now.
Yeah.
Not as bad as 48 and a half hot dogs.
You look. I agree. I do look adorable. No, I'm just kidding. She does. She looks great. She's healthy. Baby's healthy. So really cool so far.
Thank you.
Yeah, like as everybody saw, I think after the practice we posted a picture. My 32 hot dog stomach was bigger than her pregnancy belly.
Yeah.
So it's not quite that much, but he'll get there. He's growing week by week, moving around a lot in there. So we're definitely getting there.
I'm going to shift this down for what we have Brownie said.
All right.
Sorry, I keep moving around. This is the downside of going.
Any weird food cravings, babe?
weird food cravings. It was canned chili a while ago.
A lot of fruit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's weird.
Yeah, no, she's been craving a lot of fruit.
There we go.
Hot sauce. I don't
Oh,
know if you saw the picture
jeez.
that I posted.
This
She's
is
been
my
craving hot sauce.
my new favorite hot sauce. It's my
That-
favorite. I've gone through like 4 bottles.
You're probably they're going through 4 of those bottles.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
going
yeah.
through about 7. I bought her a case of that hot sauce because she's been craving it so much. So that's probably, but she regulars hot sauce. I'm wearing another cheesesteak championship belt while I'm watching this. Well, congratulations, man. You deserve that championship belt. And when they fly you to like Cancun or whatever, that's what you should wear to the
Seriously?
beach. Just the belt.
Nothing else.
Just the belt. And people are like, hey, you gotta get out of here. Be like, hey, you know where I got this? I don't think so. Yeah, everybody who's not already, if you're subscribed to us, you're probably subscribed to Dan. If you're not, click on Dan's channel, subscribe.
Killer Kennedy
Yeah, some pretty
Recently.
awesome stuff.
made a meat mountain sandwich. I
Yeah,
think.
it was like Arby's times a billion. I think he called it the random walk sandwich. Anyway, moving on. So we are moving on to the April box of Buckeye
super pretty.
Brownies. These are really pretty. This is the April box. This just went live, so you can still get these probably for the next couple weeks, probably 3-ish weeks. Really, really good. My buddy Zach, he runs this awesome company, and month to month does different specials, seasonal or what have you. You guys have probably seen some of these before. The limited edition April flavors. We'll go through them one by one, but I figure we'll just start with one first.
Yeah, sounds good.
How about Scout's favorite?
Hold on, don't tell me which one that is. That's this one?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were all Girl Scout cookie themed.
No.
So I'm not gonna knock my coffee over. Actually, let's let
Right,
it
I'm
first.
wrapping
Yeah,
it
I want to
in
wrap
the
it.
cross
So
section.
just to show you the size, they're pretty. Yeah, they're pretty generous in size.
And so she craved hot sauce, which sounds good.
Here's how it's sent too. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far I'm not really thinking. They're foods that I miss. Like I can't wait to eat sushi and sashimi again.
You do like Thai, we like banh mi and.
Oh
and
yeah, I guess
I'd
that's
say stronger flavors. She seems to be enjoying. So what this is a brownie base, as you can see by that cross section. Ridiculous. Caramel coconut Oreos, topped with caramel chip cookie dough, infused with shredded coconut, and topped with 2. There's one there, but they're in there. Samoa Girl Scout cookies. So what we're gonna do is, I'm guessing this will be Miki's favorite, but it's kind of hard to say based on the ridiculous lineup we have going here.
Hi everybody. Hi Quentin. Hi Obscure.
That was a pathetic baby bite.
I
Look at it.
I don't get to eat as much anymore. Wah, wah. Mm. I'll take another bite though, because I didn't get whatever Oreos he was talking about.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I crave the foods that I'm just going back to the question, because I don't really have any, like, pickles and ice cream. I ate that normally before I was pregnant anyway. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I miss, like, rare steak. I miss things that I can't have, like sushi, rare steak, brie, goat cheese. Probably I'll have a smoothie with all of those things the moment I'm not pregnant anymore.
Yeah. Those things, I could see that being the case. That's what I did in the contest prep, even just in regular foods. And craved. All 3 of us are doing pretty well. I know I'm doing awesome. Her and that little boy are doing awesome, so I can kind of deal with the rest, to be honest with you. But no, even according to the doctor, everybody's doing, or those 2 are doing really, really good. They are delicious. Lydia Green, very, very good. Sorry from Cookies by the Gram. Thanks again for letting us know. Michelle, that is awesome. I'm so glad you ordered. Alyssa is an awesome. I was just speaking with her today. Awesome person. Ridiculous cookies. You are not going to regret that. Canadian Racing League, who you see in here, he's ordered Cookies by the Gram too. Big fan. These here, the Buckeye Brownies. I really like this. It's really soft and kind of a cookie doughy texture in the middle.
I do like the way he bakes them. You always get a corner because he bakes them to order, and they're cut into 4 pieces. So no matter which one, you get one of 4 quadrants. So anyway, it's just I like corner brownies.
Yeah, we both prefer corner brownies. If you prefer middle brownies,
It looks like a backsplash tile.
yeah.
If you prefer the middle, just I don't know. Send me.
You can talk to Zach though, because if you get one flavor, he can make you a brownie cake, so you get a lot of middle, mainly middle.
How much do they weigh?
They're about 3/4 of a pound a piece.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, there's a weight on the box.
Like
the
if
box
you
doesn't weigh that
hear
much.
this,
Yeah,
they're serious.
not a brownie commercial, but it is fun to like talk about stuff that's well made.
So I dig this.
Yeah. How much do they weigh? Don't apologize for your English. We tried speaking Portuguese for one of our videos. Obrigado por assistir. That's all I know.
That was a lot of takes.
That was all I know. Your mommy and daddy and your congrats on the little boy. Thanks, Eric Glenn. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's probably the only reason I would be okay with missing Nathan. So.
She won't completely miss it.
No.
She'll be there. Because I'll be there. But, yeah. She'll be vacating that bad boy to somebody else. Just temporarily.
Yeah.
So I like this. Right now, I'd go 8 out of 10. Chocolate, caramel, coconut. If that's your thing, like if you're a Samoa's person for Girl Scouts, this will be right up your alley. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, for me, it's like an 8.1 out of 10. Not huge on caramel, but this is done really, really well. Really nice texture. I'm just going to shift this guy
Yeah.
into
Thank you, long time fan. Keep eating.
Just keep eating. There's your whisper. Just keep eating.
Best. Oh, not toy. It's claw, I think. Anyway, I think he's French. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I was just going back to old
Coming.
Michelle Lesko, I assume. Who knows? I mean,
Michelle's a great eater and an even better person.
Yeah.
So if Michelle went and took that title, right now she is recovering from a meniscus tear, I believe. No,
Did
no.
she? Okay. I don't know
Yeah.
how much of that was public.
No, yeah. So she's gonna be just a little thing, but no, she's Michelle's got to be a favorite. Laurel put up a good number last year. Who else was there?
Katie Preeman was there.
Katie
Julie
Preeman
Goldberg
was there. Her number has progressively gone up. Julie Goldberg was there. Sarah Reinecke, I don't know if she's going to be competing, but she put up a really good number 2 years ago.
Maybe Sonia Thomas will come out of retirement.
You never know.
I don't know.
You never know.
But yeah, I don't know. No matter what happens, I do hope that they have the women's contest, I guess. I hope that there's, who knows with COVID and all that, blah, blah, blah. I hope they do have the women's contest.
She's got Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, this one looks good. I just figured we'd switch it up because we have
Between
another
the
chocolate
brownies and
and then, yeah.
So this is a blondie base, layered with carrot cake Oreos, topped with carrot cake cookie dough infused with cream cheese frosting, all topped with candied pecans and more.
I'm gonna drop it.
Carrot cake Oreos, do not drop it.
Shirt's kind of hanging low here. My bad, family show. When I think of carrot cake, oh wait.
There's cream cheese in there.
No, but you said it's
Candied pecans.
pecans?
Mhm.
I usually think of walnuts. It does look like walnuts, but they're not. I think of walnuts, right? Going carrot cake?
I prefer
I don't know, but
pecans.
these look good. I think this one's gonna be my favorite.
Spiked has it brownie. Yeah, it is a lot of crust cookies. Do you think that what you do is bad for your health, and what you want your kid to do as you do? We do not, want any of the kids
Kids not do competitive
gonna
eating.
to competitive eat, but I would largely say a carpenter would say that about their job. I know my dad did. He was a carpenter he still is to this day. Or when I was bodybuilding, I would say anything done at an extremely high level, anything is probably bad for your health. Ask a marathon runner, an Olympic athlete, an NFL football player. They're not gonna be like, you know what I want my kid to do? Take shots and tackles that are equivalent of a 20-mile-an-hour car wreck every Sunday. So I think you gotta.
Even if it was perfectly safe,
Yeah.
I just rather a son do something else.
No,
So-
there's a lot more things. I'd love for him to be a doctor or an astronaut or a concert pianist or anything that he's passionate about that's not eating or bodybuilding. So.
Yeah. Just no.
But we both get regular blood work and doctor's visits done. It's still pretty healthy comparatively speaking. There's people who, it's funny though, because there are people who are like, oh, don't you think that's bad for your health? As they suck down like a 30-pack and 2 packs of cigarettes a day. So it's kind of a funny transition.
Those brownies love.
They are
Yeah.
very ridiculous in the best way possible. These carrot cake ones. There's cream cheese in there.
I don't know, I just. I don't know. No, I was just thinking about the competitive eating thing. It's fine. It's just not going to be for our kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think you want your kid to be better than you.
Yeah, it's
No
just
matter
like
what.
It's fun. It's fun, and I enjoy it. But it's just if you do anything, I'm in competitive eating because I came across it and I love it and it's fun and I'm good at it. But I mean, this little ball of potential, in theory, could do anything. So I just say maybe put your time and effort towards something with a more guaranteed path. I don't know, and hopefully something that you love.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully find whatever you love and you're good at it, and it's all that I hope for. But no, I'm not going to be like, you need to eat more because don't you know your mom's a champion competitive eater? It sounds like a psychopath.
That's the opposite.
No,
yeah.
that's not happening. The
This
last
is-
I watched was the pickle stream. It's been a long time. I'm glad to have you back.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
This is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's got a lot of like nutmeg and like those true to carrot cake
Yeah.
type flavors.
If you like cream cheese and carrot cake and goodness like that, this will be yours. And again, you can order all one flavor too. You don't have to order variety packs through Buckeye. That's what it is, a
Realistically-
pickle stream. Oh man, like a glove.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad day. Still remember that day. It's etched into my brain.
they're gonna end up doing whatever makes them happy. Yeah, they find what makes them happy, get to do whatever makes them happy, find whoever makes them happy.
Yeah.
I don't know, just all those good things.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right.
I would agree.
You
know?
two shall make fine parents. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,
It's a scary, fun, anxiety-riddled endeavor. I know, like with son of my daughter, she's phenomenal with the kids, and they absolutely adore her. You know, it's and then both of that. We tell them they just started karate, and Sylvie's done soccer. She's done dance. She's swimming, tumbling. So she's tried all different things, and she's really digging karate right now. So her big thing is, or my big thing with them is, if you're gonna try it, work really hard at it. And you can try anything. If you love it, great. We can keep doing it, but I'm not gonna force you to do it more than once. If you love it, awesome. Right now it's karate. In 5 minutes, it'll probably be something else. So.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish my parents had forced me to like learn to play the piano or the violin or something. I don't know. 'Cause then I'd have a musical instrument that I could play.
Or learn to cook.
I don't know.
No.
Please.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, she's a phenomenal
Pushing through
cook.
the screen. Pickle Stream. I'll have to check that out.
Pickle
Yeah,
stream.
it was one of like
That's
the
so-
first ones. I think our first one ever was not New Year's 2020. Was it? It was New Year's 2020.
Yeah, going into 2020.
Going into
Give or
going
take.
into 2020. And I drank 2 gallons of eggnog, and I think that was our first ever live. It was like National Eggnog Day,
Something like that.
and the channel had been dormant for like 7 years. I'm like, let's go live together, and then I think the next one was like pickles.
Pickle, yeah, she did
'Cause
eggnog.
I hate eggnog,
I did
and then
pickles. I think she did hard boiled or
Sunny
or
side
sunny
up
side up
eggs.
eggs. Yeah, there's all right.
but yeah,
We're
those
gonna
are,
go to chocolate.
yeah, those are from
So
the
this
old
is
archives. Oh,
Chocolate
that's adorable.
dream. For you chocolate lovers out there, brownie base, layered with what looks like frosted cookies. They're probably Oreos and a cream, or no, excuse me, frosted cookies and cream Pop-Tart. I can't read.
Oh god,
Um,
buddy casualties.
topped with double chocolate cookie dough, loaded with white chocolate chips and mini marshmallows, and topped with chocolate drizzle and festive sprinkles.
Thank you. These are little buddy sprinkles. They look like stars because of the camera quality, but yeah. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Little cross section there for you.
Good.
Yeah.
She's also a big fan of like regular brownies, and this may be kind of up her alley with that. More traditional. The cookies and cream Pop-Tarts are pretty legit. One of the few Pop-Tarts that is better toasted. I'm a room temperature or frozen Pop-Tart guy. I'm
I like
I'm
those.
willing to discuss with you. Just know you're wrong. Most times. There are
That's the
Pop-Tarts
first
that are
one where I
wrong.
took 2 bites. That was good. Actually, I think the blueberry one is going to be up there too.
Whoa.
Mm.
Mm.
Have you ever gotten food poisoning after a challenge? Oh god, I'm looking kind of pudgy. I just catch these like glimpses of me.
I've
used
never
to.
gotten food poisoning after a challenge. I've gotten food poisoning after all you can eat sushi and Korean barbecue. Fun.
Like if you, I learned about acid reflux after eating a lot of wings one time. I didn't know that was a thing, and I thought I had to burp, and it was like bright orange liquid coming up into the top of my throat, and I had no clue what it was. But anyway, then I lived to tell a tale. It was fun. The wings were worth it.
Yeah.
Oh no, something happened.
I think we're good on my
Really?
phone. Yeah, I think it's just a computer. I want
Maybe.
to just read whatever it.
Whatever.
This is really good. This is more like traditional brownie taste for the traditionalists. I love the cookies and cream Pop-Tart. Big fan of the white chocolate chips. The texture is really good because you get the outside corner crunch of the brownie and the inside kind of like mushy, fudgy brownie. Super duper legit. What's going on there?
I love eggnog with rum or brandy. I'm not an eggnog fan. I think eggnog is very polarizing. Some people love it and think of it as like a holiday tradition. It makes them feel good. Eggnog just grosses me out. And I tried to convince myself that eggnog didn't have real raw egg in it. Because that thought alone makes me want to gag.
Yeah.
But anyway, I made it through 2 gallons. So, not going to go make you watch the video, but take my word for it. I drank 2 gallons of it, and it wasn't easy and it wasn't great.
Rick, it does look like it had a bad run-in with the Lucky Charms guy after the Lucky Charms cereal video nightmare.
I just like this person's screen name, Basket of Puppies.
Tuna, I think we need to create a book of Nick isms, and that quote can be in there too. How many times a month do you guys eat?
You both look healthy. Do eat small portions when you aren't doing competitions. How many times a month do you eat competitive amounts? Well, obviously, right now I'm on break because although we did do a team challenge, it was 11 pounds. Nick ate pretty much all of it. I ate the chicken wings. That might be the next video that we upload. I don't know. I think we're gonna put up a poll, like which video do you want us to upload next. So I don't know. Keep your eye out for a poll. But yeah, I'm taking a break. But how many times a month would you say you eat competitively?
Like a competitive amount, maybe 3, give or take, as far as like caloric volume. Because there are times we'll do like large amounts of like soup or veggies or what have you. Because obviously, I need to be ready to eat 40 plus hot dogs at once.
I don't get to. I'm just having a bite of every bread.
But I would say like calorie wise, like when you guys may have seen the picture of me eating cookie dough in the car or something, that was obviously a bigger day. It was after a salty challenge, so I just wanted some sweets.
And yeah, we eat maybe not small portions. I mean,
we eat normal to probably slightly above average portions, or just the calorie portions are lower than an average person.
Actually, Nick's breakfast is smaller. You have like a chocolate smudge on your face.
I'm keeping it for later.
Yeah, he'll eat like, I don't think we have the bowl around here, but it's like this tiny little like baby. Oh yeah, it's dirty. Probably from Nick eating paste.
Yeah, it was.
This is his normal breakfast bowl, so it's not like a big ass cereal bowl. It's a tiny little thing where he makes sludge or paste or
it's protein powder paste basically with peanut butter and flaxseed and a few other things, chia seeds. Yeah. But yeah, some of our portions are pretty small. But yeah, but doing it like 3 times a month, you can still calorically budget for the insanity, you know.
What else do we have here? Mickey, will you be doing a brownies challenge this year? Probably not a brownies. I mean, I guess there's time. There's time after delivery. I mean, our baby's due July 26th. So if Nick feels like cooking up a bunch of brownies at some point later on in the second half of the year,
you never know like how. A lot of it depends on how does recovery go, how does the birth go with the baby, and things. You know, hopefully everything goes hunky dory and she recovers quickly, and we can start getting you guys more, Mickey content and stuff as the year goes on. But a big part of it is going to be what does the pediatrician say, what does Mickey's doctor say. We take this extremely serious. Yeah. We take competitive eating extremely serious, but at the same time, there's nothing more important than the kids. Yeah, that's what it is. Like these, kids they're what it is. That's our life. So we'll do whatever is best in that scenario and kind of move from there.
Yeah, there is doo-doo on your face. It was chocolate. Sorry, awesome. So good together. Thanks. 100 Easter eggs, legendary.
Did you answer Quentin?
Quentin. No, is your baby a boy or a girl? We actually just put up a gender reveal video. Check it out. You have a 50% chance of being right if you just want to take a guess and not watch it, or if you want to click on it, skip ahead. Yeah. Nick ate 12 whoopie pies that were color coded, so pink or blue, whichever one he ate more of.
I'll rock her answer them too.
Okay. Yeah. Or spoiler alert, it was blah.
Legendary thanks. Not time for the 12 milliliter calories. Yeah, 12 miler. That was rough. That was really rough, that challenge. With sweets challenges, you're definitely very tired and kind of, not feeling great. But I will say Lucky Charms I felt worse after the Lucky Charms challenge. I did the Snickers. What is your cheesecake challenge? Eric did 18 slices, 1 pound each in weight and flavors. No, nobody did 18 pounds of cheesecake. I've had a lot of Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. They're not a pound a piece. Ever.
I don't think Eric would have claimed for that was 18
No. They might have been half a pound a piece. They're pretty dense. Some of them are probably a little over half a pound. Some are probably close to 4 or 5 ounces. Mm-hmm. But I've eaten almost every cheesecake on the menu. Not at one time. Lemon raspberry is really legit.
I would love to do that challenge, obviously, after.
Somebody find
So
somebody to
if
sponsor this
somebody
challenge
finds somebody.
before she has the
No,
baby,
if
so that
somebody
I get to do it.
no. If you love me more,
Hurry, find somebody, sponsor it.
or find
Time frame.
two
I'll do
crazy, eccentric, generous millionaires who want to pay. Yeah,
I would be
who want to
ecstatic
pay that bill.
to try that
Because
challenge.
I would love to do it and prove what's humanly possible for like 1% of the population. Maybe not even 1%.
Yeah.
Obviously, whatever.
But no, it's that would be delicious. It'd be very, very, very hard. I don't think anybody could do all of them because I think there's over 30 plus
I used to work there.
varieties now. Plus they have other cakes. They have like carrot cake that's really good,
Yeah.
and some other stuff.
But
Now
yeah,
we would love to do a challenge if
Keep
somebody
that
can
in the
find a
back of your mind.
sponsor. You know, all the things. Contact us. You know, Nick or Miki, one of you
God.
at thehungrycouple.com.
Good.
Yeah, Miki is good. Miki is good. I can't wait till that boy eats sushi. We must crown a giant brownie. Yeah, I'll probably make. You know, I'm sure I'm gonna make her some stuff. You know, after the baby's born, she can kind of slightly.
Yeah.
But then again, some of that'll be the adjustment to her getting back into, you know, eating competitively in time. You know,
Losing all the baby weight, whatever else. I don't know.
I'm sure she'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one.
Last one is the Bad and Blueberry. This is a blondie base layered with a blueberry frosted Pop-Tart, the OG, topped with our homemade blueberry muffin cookie dough infused with actual blueberries and topped with turbinado cane sugar.
Man. Yeah, let's see. This one is. We're saving these sleeves, right?
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay. So do the cross section first because I don't want to.
Woo! I love blueberry stuff. Blueberry baked goods, like even down to like Dunkin' Donuts blueberry muffins.
I don't know if the camera's doing justice here, but I don't know. It's very pretty and it's like glistening with all the turbinado sugar.
I rewatched the video where you both
Ate out of the huge
Oh
hamburger.
yeah. How did you power through that? Well, my team building. No, that was. There's something to be said when you know you're eating with 9 of the best eaters on the planet. It's kind of like you're confident that you could pick up each other's slack. I was kind of just getting into competitive eating at that time. Miki was at the other side of the table, adoring me from afar. But no, that was a pretty awesome burger. And then to cook a 107-pound burger is insane. So we're actually the only 2 I think that didn't make videos out of that. Hey yo, is that
I
coming
really
over
like
here?
this one. Got 3 bites. I think we have a winner. Yeah, that's delicious. I don't know what there's a Pop-Tart in the middle or something. I wasn't really listening when he was talking about it, but it's really good. Yeah. He's right by all the cheesecake for Miki and Nick. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, we would owe you big time if you found somebody to do that because it would be a fun video. It would be a great visual, but those things are just.
Dense.
They're like $6 to $9 a piece. I don't know. They're a lot.
You're probably talking like 200, 300, like $200-300 bucks.
I guess that's not the most expensive. Like Stoney just ate $1,000 worth of something.
Well, then give me the 13 million.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And then I'll eat all the cheese.
So yeah, if you can do it. No,
This is ridiculous.
definitely something to file away mentally because that'd be super fun. I'd love to do it. Yeah. How are you doing? You're doing great.
Eric, if you like blueberry, go to Buckeye Brownies. Get yourself this Bad and Blueberry or a variety pack for April. They'll live for probably a few more weeks. Tell Zach we sent you. He'll take care of you. This is ridiculous. In the best way.
Some of these comments are just cracking me up. But something about wearing Colonel Sanders' white suit and tie. I don't know. No, I think our baby's going to be pretty normal.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I'd like to.
No, we'll see. Prior to competitive eating, we're both, I guess, normal people. She's just a, pretty intelligent girl with a degree in international business and finance, and
I don't know. I mean,
I'm just a bodybuilding.
Both of us have
weirdo.
normal sides. Like I'm back in school, finishing up, the classes for the semester, and Nick's boring
Retail
manager.
Yeah.
And our weird superhero powers come out at contests.
We have a Clark Kent. we're our Clark Kent most of the time.
But much less useful.
Mm.
But yeah, anyway, like what Tuna said, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Thank
Yeah.
you for 40,700 or something.
Yeah, 40.7, 40.6.
I don't know. It's getting up there.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you for the awesome push that Mickey's Eagles video got. She crushed that burger along with some extra stuff.
That was cool.
That was a fun challenge. That was actually spur of the moment. We were visiting my dad in Maine, and we're driving back, and she's like, "Are we gonna go past? Like, we're gonna go past the Eagles? Is he gonna try?" I'm like, "Call them and see what time they're open until." And everybody can just go eat a 14 or 13 pounds of food in moments' notice, right?
Yeah, no, that one was. I forgot. What did we do for most of the day? I mean, we had the long drive. Oh, okay, yeah, we're coming back from Maine.
My dad.
Yeah. So yeah, that definitely wasn't planned.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we were in the area, and my hair was looking all right, and I actually had makeup on. So I'm like, God, it was like a once in a week thing.
She kept looking that good.
Something.
She kept looking that good in the car next to me. Your hair wasn't looking that very long. Okay. We get this challenge filmed.
But yeah, no, it was just that's. I don't recommend that anybody does that challenge without preparation.
No.
Because it's kind of one of those.
Or possibly at all. Yeah. Even with preparations. That's incredible. The names on that wall of people who have finished the largest version, not the Nick Lachey version or the Furious Pete version. There's the adult competitive eater version now that I think it's down to, I want to say Joey Chestnut, Pat Bertoletti, Mickey Sudo, Jeff Esper, Brandon Clark, myself, Darren Breeden. I think that's may literally be it. And outside of me, those are some of the best competitive eaters there are. So,
after doing a specific food challenge, did you ever go back to the food and eat normal, or one?
Oh, totally.
In a while?
Totally, like wings or ribs.
Yeah, I think I know what we're saying here.
All the time.
Yeah.
Some foods we can't get pepperoni rolls down here. I'll be there in May. That's a West Virginia specialty, or like even pork roll from Jersey. We can't really get that. Some of the foods we do are highly regional. Mm-hmm. So unless you want to pay astronomical amounts to get them shipped to you, you can't get them. But a lot of our foods we'll do regularly.
I mean, but as far as wanting the food right after the contest, like Nick said, I mean, wings and ribs are two of my favorite foods. So sometimes I'll crave them on the drive or on the flight home.
Nancy, thank you for watching that. We appreciate any views and you can get. Also appreciate the support. Just real quick sidebar. This is insane. Mm-hmm. This is one of the best confections I've had. Blueberry, it's refreshing. The turbinado sugar reminds me of McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts blueberry muffins. Mm-hmm. Like the crunchy top. Yeah. So this is gonna be my favorite with a 9.7 out of 10. Second would be the carrot cake, like a 9.3. Very legit, very good. I'd probably put a little bit of cream cheese on top of that. Number 3 would probably be the brownie, the chocolate dream, old school brownie, and I really like that cookies and cream filling in the middle. And then number 4 would be the Scout's favorite, but these are all 8.5s or above.
Yeah, it's hard to have a least favorite.
It's gonna be what your favorite flavor combination really is. They're all really good.
9.775. No, Matt Stoney. No, I mean, actually, Stoney actually used to come out to Boston.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done it.
Yeah, he actually used to come out to, I almost said over here, up there, because I think he has family that lives somewhere in that area. Okay. I don't know if it's a recent thing, but he used to at least. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess he just hasn't,
Sometimes when you're visiting family and being your Clark Kent self, you don't want to go to your superhero self. You just want to be normal.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of challenges locally that I never got around to doing either. So, yeah. And for a while, I was only doing challenges that paid out. Because at one point there were challenges with cash prizes. It felt like everywhere, and now those feel really few and far between. So now it's just let's go do a challenge for fun. But before, when you had the choice between make $300 for eating a steak versus eat a 9-pound burger with,
get a shirt.
Actually, it's not even 9 pounds. I always forget about the 5 pounds of fries.
Yeah.
That's a big challenge. But
I think it's an 8-pound burger. It ends up being an 8-pound burger and 5 pounds of fries. She beat Joel just not last year, but the year before at Wings. We've only competed against Joel once. and she beat him at Wingfest in Buffalo.
Yeah, Joel's a great guy. But I
Yeah,
think
Joel's
he and I would both tell you that, we're strong in different areas, and I'd happily take him on in competition.
Yeah,
But he
Joel's
makes some great content.
He does. Joel's
He's
a
a
big
nice
eater.
guy.
He's a fast eater, but he's not in major league eating, so it's not a knock on him. It's just like he competes. He does mainly food challenges and stuff, and has competed independently predominantly here and there. But he's a real good eater. Definitely beats me in the jawline department. But other than that, we don't compete against them.
All right, later, Chris.
Chris,
We have to get
okay.
going. I guess we'll be taking off soon, but
Yeah, I'll be leaving momentarily. Oh, there it goes. That blueberry one was really good.
yeah, I like the blueberry. I would just they had a lemon blueberry one that was really good once upon a time. So I really like the sweet tart combinations wherever you can find that. And jump on those brownies.
Yeah.
My favorite brownies are still, I think, Nick's homemade ones.
What can I say? Yeah.
Nick versus Joel bench press competition. I don't know about that, but I think it'd be great if you guys did a hot dog practice
We
together.
could we definitely do a hot dog practice. Joel's in great shape. I'm sure he's got a decent bench. That'd be fun to do like a competitive eating, thing. Like, cause Jeff is strong as hell. Esper is very, very strong. My buddy Bartley is very strong. So it'd be fun to do maybe some stuff like that.
Aloha, guys. Have you ever been sent to the hospital for stomach pain? No, they keep EMTs on site, but thankfully I've never had to use one of them.
Yeah, no. I thought I was gonna need one at brisket sandwiches a few years ago, but luckily everything worked out there. Joel versus Nick naked apron show off. We'll see. Maybe we can increase the sub count or decrease the sub count.
Pickles dipped in peanut butter.
Ooh.
No, but I mean, I can see those flavor profiles maybe working.
In the trash.
No, I had a Thai salad with like crushed peanuts and like, vinegar and other
That's
flavors
fine.
that kind of come together, but I'm not dipping like, my dill spears in my jar of Jiffy. That all sounds real. On that note, let's sign off.
I'll dip my dill spears in a jar of Jiffy.
This is all sounding terrible.
Any contest that we would not do.
I still probably wouldn't do crawfish ever. I can't behead little creatures. It kind of scares me.
There's not really something I would not do if the paycheck was correct as far as eating contest goes.
Sure.
I wouldn't eat something alive.
Mm.
Probably, depending on what the paycheck was. But no, because I would be terrible in an oyster contest. I can tell you that right now, or a pickle eating contest. But it doesn't mean I wouldn't do it. It just I know Badlands like the live octopus. That's why I was thinking. I'm like, if you paid me, then I'd probably do it. But especially because they'll probably just glide down as long as they don't try to climb back out.
Claw at you.
Yeah.
Nick would be a good teammate to have on like Fear Factor or Amazing Race or something where you have to eat something gross because I wouldn't.
If you have to lift something heavy or eat something gross or endure a good amount of pain, then I would be good to go.
Live squids. Best food challenge memory. These are good questions, Evelyn. We're about to sign off.
I'm on the hot seat right now.
I can answer a couple more. I think the most memorable, just in hindsight, is the 105-pound burger because that's kind of not gonna be replicated.
Right.
If like the only way. So backstory, if you're not familiar, Nick organized a team of 10 to go meet up in Jersey and eat a 105-pound burger. So we all had 10.5 pounds of food, which doesn't sound like a lot, but just imagine a 105-pound burger, right? This thing is like, I don't know, it's huge.
It's a human, basically.
Yeah, it's bigger than some people we know. So yeah, I think that's the most memorable. And just, we came from all different parts of the country, and I think the only way this would ever be completed again is if a TV network orchestrated 10 people to get together, paid for their room and board, and coordinated their travel.
And they allowed some of the eaters that were on that team to
do it again.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. With like 10 completely different people.
Yeah, because there's like maybe 3 that I could think of that I would definitely want on a team.
Like
but another another 7 is going to be really hard to get.
Internationally, you could grab Max Suzuki, you could grab Corbucci. There are a couple, or maybe not a couple. There are at least 2 other Japanese eaters that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, so you're still at 7 people there. So it's like you could find it, but you're going to need someone like a
You
chestnut,
grab Joey.
and maybe Matt or or Corbucci to kind of make up some of that ground for an eater that's not going to put away 10.5 pounds.
Yeah.
It's tough. That's one of the reasons why, like looking back, it was cool to kind of have orchestrated that. And I kind of wish I got more pictures and kind of a video from that. But yeah.
Good.
Let's see.
Hey, feel me once.
Aaron, how are we doing, sir?
Even had a moderator there. Oh.
We know Honey okay, 10.5 pounds. He does a lot of food challenges and stuff, but he doesn't have 10.5 pounds of solids in the tank from what I've seen. And maybe if he trained or something like that, but I don't foresee him eating 10.5 pounds of solids.
I don't know. I've never really watched this stuff.
It's tough, because even like an Andy Pohl was there, but he was early on, and Andy's a really good eater, and even he, him and I, it was both early on for both of us, could struggle with 10.5 pounds of burger and the super dense bun and stuff. So
yeah, I don't know, but it'd be interesting. Would you ever do a spicy challenge?
Would we ever? Go check out the Moab bar.
Moab bar. Oh god, I wish I had Lucky 13 filmed. Don't. But actually, with that said, one of the videos that we're thinking about putting up next is the Cheers, 11-pound appetizer platter team challenge. Nick basically ate the whole thing.
With a pitcher of soda.
And a pitcher of soda. I ate the spicy wings because obviously I'm pregnant. I can't eat all the volume, but I can eat 20 wings safely. And we found out just how spicy they were. And so that might be the next video that we put up.
Molly and Dan were there. They were part of the team. Would you use a gallon of milk nearby? Milk can help. Cream, ice cream, or yogurt are big ones because the cool and kind of stay in your mouth. Those do we ever get kicked out of places make challenges bigger all the time? If they know who we are ahead of time, I would say it happens more often than it doesn't. If they know who you are ahead of time, she had a gyro challenge, was supposed to be right around 12 pounds, let's say between 10 and 14, ended up 16 and a half, which is obviously on purpose. That's not inside of human error. Darren had a pizza that was supposed to, I think, be 18 and turned into 27.
Yeah.
Or something.
With the gyro video, just because that's the most difficult, that's the most I've ever put myself through. So yeah, even if you don't watch the video, just open it and go take a shower or something, just so I get 1/10 of a penny or something, because that was a miserable challenge to do. You don't even have to watch it.
Yeah.
Just open it, go check the mail.
Yeah.
I don't know. Make YouTube advertisers compensate us.
If you do me that favor, watch the Lucky Charms video after that, because I literally ate out of a wreath holder more Lucky Charms than have ever been consumed.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
it's gonna be our new strategy.
Yeah.
You don't even have to watch these, but they were really tough.
I saw Russell Crowe and Gladiator. Are you not entertained?
Yeah,
throw my sword. I should have thrown my spoon.
Just go walk your dog after hitting play. But anyway, yeah.
So it does. It does happen. More collabs with Nate. Nate's kind of close now that we're in Florida. Him and I talk periodically, so I think you'll definitely see at least a couple more collabs with Nate. Because he travels kind of all over the state to do his challenges, and he's got his adorable dogs with him and stuff. So maybe when Dennis is a little bit better trained, we can travel with Dennis and do some more collabs.
We're about to sign off, so I'm gonna go grab Dennis so you can say hi.
Have you met any celebrities during a food competition? She did something at Heart Attack Grill. I want to say with Larry the Cable Guy, way pre-COVID. That was Heart Attack Grill, right?
Yeah.
Mike Gola Jr., who's got a super successful podcast and a genuinely good dude too. Follow him on social media if you don't. Tell him we sent you over. This is Dennis. He's our local celebrity. But yeah, we've met a few, and they seem to kind of dig what we do, and there seems to be kind of a mutual respect thing there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh my god, puppy. That's what I was saying. I like that Basket of Puppies screen name.
Hey, Dennis. Dennis is very affectionate.
Cute.
Hi, buddy.
And it says 4-month birthday yesterday.
That's not a
We
thing.
don't do dog birthdays. But he is 16 weeks old now.
Yes.
Hi, puppy.
This is our Easter bunny, Dennis. He's a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's tired. We brought him to the park and ran for 20 minutes today, so Dennis is exhausted. Thank you. He is
Yeah, he was only 10 pounds. He was smaller than a big food challenge. Now he's about 30 pounds. And
Yeah.
freaking heavy.
Dennis or Tuna, yeah, we're training Dennis. He's not aggressive at all. He likes to play and he gets very excited, so people get nervous. But Dennis doesn't kill anything. He's aggressive with computer cords and flip flops and things he shouldn't chew, but never against anything like that. Yeah.
Staring at himself on the screen.
Who's that?
We got totally distracted. I don't know. This was about pregnancy updates, brownies, upcoming contests.
Upcoming contest. So corn.
Corn.
April 25th.
Fifth?
Give or take, whatever that Sunday is, right around there. Yeah, I'll be doing corn most likely in West Palm Beach. And then end of May is pepperoni rolls in West Virginia. Awesome people there, awesome people, awesome contest. And then kind of tamales was announced for, I want to say end of September.
Yeah.
I
might be able to compete in that one.
Yeah, so that may be her first contest back. So there's a handful. They're starting to get announced. They're starting to come out. It's pretty exciting.
Driving or flying to corn?
Probably driving.
Probably just driving.
It's just like it's 3 hours, maybe a little less, but not too bad.
Oh, it's a big yawn. Why are you tired?
Furious Pete tried beating his dog in a food eating contest. The dog won fast. There's a shocker. But when have you done stone crabs? No, I've never done, like, crabs just take so long to eat to how much you get. I feel like we'd be eating for hours. Yeah, and a lot of people, you know, we talk about to them about doing food challenges. Like I've talked to some pro bodybuilders about doing food challenges and stuff. They usually talk about it and then don't really want much to do with it because it'd be the equivalent of me trying to do what they do. You know, so they'll talk about. I know actually, Golick Jr. did a beignet eat off against Chestnut. And he's like, I thought I was doing pretty good, and then I looked over and kind of realized what was happening, but.
You're gonna bring Dennis in a sling like
Oh,
George
Dennis is way too heavy to bring in a sling.
Lupita's probably like 4 pounds now.
Yeah.
Maybe she might be like
George
6.
George is about 100 pounds heavier than I am, and Lupita is about 25 pounds lighter than Dennis. So Joel hates crabs and shrimp. It's a mission. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind shrimp. I like you know, any fried shrimp, whatever. I think it's pretty good. But yeah. So other than that, check this Furious Pete with steak. All right, Pete Furious.
Oh.
Buckeye Brownies.
Oh yeah, not the address.
Check out Buckeye Brownies.
Oh, you can stuff. Smart.
Go on Buckeye Brownies. Here's their social media stuff right there. Check it out. What's up, Jerry J? Catch us just at the end. Tell Zach that Nick and Miki sent you. Get some awesome brownies. Our favorite was the Bad and Blueberry.
Yeah.
They're all pretty legit. The carrot cake one is pretty legit too, and he's got his traditional ones that he has pretty much every month there. Give those a shot if you dig them. These are our favorite brownies. Favorite cookies by the gram. Favorite brownies, Buckeye Brownies. Might be going live again soon. Check out the what video did we just drop? 100 Snickers eggs video.
Yeah, 100 Snickers eggs. I think that might be a record. I think we got almost a video a week for the last month. So after taking a 3-month break, I know that's not, you know, super impressive compared to what other people do, but we're trying to put out more regular content. So, you know, in the last month we've had barbecue, my Eagles, Nick's Lucky Charms, and 100 stickers as of today. So, you know, get caught up in new content, watch some old content. I'll be working on our next video coming sometime next week.
Keep your eye out. Mike, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for Pete. That really stinks. Anybody who loses an animal, it really sucks. Super sad, blah, blah, blah. Love the content. Thank you, Feel Once. Everybody keep an eye out. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Particularly on the last couple of videos, her Eagles, my Snickers eggs, all the other nonsense that we have going on. Thank you for coming in. Check out Buckeye Brownies. Happy Easter to everybody. Please have an awesome, safe, great holiday with families, friends, loved ones tomorrow. Happy Easter from Dennis.
Bye.
And we will see you guys again soon.
Bye. Oh, all right.
Say bye, Dennis. Say bye, Dennis. Pew.